Okay, so next up we have RunLikeAJ94, also known as AJ. He will be running Colin McRae Rally 2, the Class B category from the arcade, the novice. And yeah, take it away. Right, I'm already on your end.
Hey guys, welcome everybody. As BPG said, I'm AJ. You can call me AJ, and you can know me for being AJ for quite a year, I think. Um, yeah, this is Arcade Novice present from Class B in CMR 2.0. I'm not gonna rob your time, just a little short story. It's like 30 seconds, and we are gonna go into run. 4 months ago, maybe five, 7 Hungarians invaded this category to troll the current record holder, Lucky, and I was kinda the only one who stick around with this game next to PB. So wish me luck, and this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna explain some things as much as I can, and the timer starts when I hit the enter button here. So I'm gonna do it on go, and I'm gonna count down from 3. So 3, 2, 1, go. And off we go. I'm gonna use manual shifting gears, which is somewhat hard because this is mostly like an arcade game. Thanks BPG for the best of luck. So the first track is Italy, which is quite easy in my opinion, even though if you play it for your first time, mostly because it's tarmac and it's a permanent track. Well, most of the rally tracks are permanent, but yeah, as I said, this is an easy one. We barely use the brakes in this game, so this game mode is just like any Need for Speed games. Most of the times we even turn on the walls, but not in Arcade Novice, I guess. So I'm doing some runs recently, and it was pretty consistent. I was really happy with it. So nothing special here, if I don't forget to change back the gears, of course. Let's just say it was a pressure on me, because it's marathon time, and you want to do everything perfectly. So the thing is, we just go through this circuit race, a 3-lap circuit race in Italy, which is a piece of cake, kinda like a warm-up. And then comes Sweden, which is a snow race, and then the CMR 2.0 physics intensifying, because it's really hard to drive in the snow, at least for me. I'm really not used to this physics. I mean, I prefer the modern era rally games like Dirt or Dirt Rally. So, yeah, exactly, you will see a Dirt 3 race with Nova Fortune, between Nova Fortune and me. It's going to be good, I think. Yeah, there's no really explanation how to drive through this track. You just use the best layout, or yeah, the optimal layout, and that's it for Italy. 217, it's pretty cool in game time. The only strat is to skip every cutscenes or replay screens as fast as you can. So basically you drive and then you spam enter or your cutscene skip button as much and as fast as you can. This is the only strat pretty much. It's really a skill based run, I think. Well, most of the Colin McRae runs are skill based. There is no really glitch in these games. Well, there will be one in Dirt 3, which is quite funny. I didn't find out yesterday thanks to BBG, because I was just practicing offline. Sometimes I started a stream. So yeah, this is Sweden. We cut the track here. No one will punish us for it. This is the only place where we use the brakes a little bit. I mean, this is the first place where we use the brakes. The second one will be up here, just to take that corner precisely, to lose the least amount of time. My lap times are far from optimal, by the way, because I'm trying to learn the tracks, but it's just going hard. I mean, I really want to learn it, but no one born to dominate CMR2 except Lucky and BPG, because they are pretty much the recce holders in most of the categories. I don't know if there's anybody else who holding a record in this game. I don't think so. So we could say it's like Formula 1. There is Mercedes, there is Ferrari, and there is everyone else in the current state of Formula 1, if you're familiar with it. And as far as I can see, Lucky is in the chat and asking when is 57 lap. I think never. I still can handle Sweden, and I'm really happy if I can go sub 1 minute. So, sorry Lucky. That's what I have. That's what I can offer for you. Oops. Fast gear change. I wanted to change gear down instead of up. One mistake costs like 2 to 3 seconds, as the master said before. And I have pretty much mistakes, but yeah, I'm still happy with my pace, and it's still easily doable in 8 to 9 minutes. So if you wanna have some short racing game runs on your repertoire, then feel free to run this game, and this category especially. So that was Sweden, and now comes the third type of races, which is gravel and grease. The starting grease is really harsh. I mean, they just don't want to let you go, and you have a real bad time with the AI in the first couple of meters. That was a little bit too wide. This was actually my hardest level, I think, when I first ran this game. And then it became Sweden, because I still hate Sweden. I mean, no offense for the Swedish people out there. I really love them, and I really love the country, even though I was never there. But yeah, there's actually a threat here in Greece, including or featuring the last corner. We have a nice bump from that sign, or yeah, kind of like a sponsor sign. Okay, that was better, I guess. So it's really good to learn the physics in this type of category, because you have tarmac, you have snow, and you have gravel as well. So you can learn all 3 types of races. Of course, there is UK in the championship percent, or okay, that was a weird bump. I mean, it was like I'm clipping through the wall, but I didn't. But it was successful. So that was what I'm talking about. You have a nice little bump without losing any speed, so you can keep your momentum, and pretty much that's it. Indeed, the cars have a very stiff suspension. I mean, I don't even know if they have any kind of suspension. It's just like a matchbox. Let's change back to second, because I messed up the braking there a little bit. The reason we choose the Seat Cordoba because it has the best acceleration. So if you wanna grind that category, you should grind it like this. And time. That was arcade novice percent in class B. Oh, and I just restarted the whole thing. It was 8 minutes 40 seconds in my timer. So pretty much that's it. But luckily BPG is familiar with the timer stopping and starting function, so he was aware and he stopped. Thanks for GG's, guys. And oh, you actually late splitted. Well, I late split as well in Sweden, but that was just my split, so that wasn't so bad. So that was a good intermission run, I think, after a long dirt run. And now comes Dirt 3 by Noah Fortune and myself. So be sure to check it out. And I give the mic back to BPG.